Hi Clara, I'm going to try again and this time see if I can read you a story without Ivan interrupting. Okay, are you ready? Jack and the Beanstalk, same writer. Once upon a time there lived a little boy and his mother. The little boy was called Jack and he and his mum were very poor. So poor that their only possession was an old cow. The only food they had was milk and cheese. They also had a shed for the cow to live in, but they'd moved into it a long time ago, ever since all the family gold had been stolen. They hadn't been able to pay any bills, not even the house mortgage. One day, Jack's mum said, "Jack, we're going to have to sell old Flossie." Flossie was the cow. "I've heard that there's a job available sweeping floors at the hairdresser's. All I need is £1.50 and I can get the bus into town and apply." "Oh, Mum, do we really have to sell old Floss?" "Yes, I'm sorry, Jack, but we need this money and Flossie needs a home with owners who can afford to take care of her properly." "We take care of her," shouted Jack. "She doesn't have a cowshed or even a field, Jack. We couldn't keep her anyway. The council have told me that they'll take her away from us if we keep leaving her in that car park over the road." So the next day, a sad Jack walked slowly along the lane, leading Flossie. "You see, Flossie," he said as he walked, "we can't afford to keep you. You deserve a good home, with lots of fields and friends. Mum's right. It's cruel to keep a solitary cow in a car park. It's for the best, and we need the money, and..." "Ouch, watch it!" Jack stopped. He'd been concentrating so much on talking to his cow that he'd bumped into a little old man. Sorry, he mumbled as he helped the man to his feet. He stared eagerly at the cow. "Is that your cow?" "Yes." "How would you like to exchange it for these magic beans?" He held out a hand. Jack stared at the beans in the cupped, wrinkly, hair-covered hand. They seemed to glow and looked as if they might jump out of his hand at any minute. "I'll take them," he said. He walked along, back down the lane, laughing as he thought how pleased his mother would be. Just think, magic beans! "Magic beans!" yelled Jack's mother. "Hello, Ivan. I'm glad you're joining me again." "Magic beans!" yelled Jack's mum. "I send you off with our only possession in the world, and you come back with some mouldy old beans, claiming they're magical. We can't even sell these." Jack looked at the beans. They certainly looked a lot more shrivelled, green and mould covered.